Shot for you. I
I'll
sent
try
it
to
to you
read
on
it.
Discord. I sent it to you on Discord. My bad about cutting you off, but yeah. Um, if you give me the green light, when either I can go do it or you can go do it, however you want to do it. We can go talk to the FG of the Army, and I can talk to Quentin. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it unless you give me the green light, obviously.
Just Yakuza's good. Just keep an eye. You can ask him personally. Yakuza's normally able to protect himself, but you can ask him. Okay. I mean, if you two want to talk to them at some point,
Yeah,
I
I'll
know.
go down there. Jake, I'll drive if you don't want to.
Hey, Jake. Here's a question for you. Do you? Because I think it sounds good. Do you think it would be a good idea to have SRT fucking be like more of a domestic and EYs like gang raids, shit like that, and then go out and help with I don't know, and like have more of a specialized unit that works hand in hand. Maybe even have a unit with joined military and uh like military PD type thing, like a specialized thing.
All right. Yeah, I'm not trying to take away from nothing. We won't be doing wanteds. We won't be doing gang house raids. None of that. I'm talking about gang members taking over. Like, say they get a call, they can't control HP, and if somehow by pure luck or grace that we get called out, we respond to that. I mean, those types of situations.
Yeah, just if that was to happen, obviously no gunning down fucking medics or anything, because apparently, according to Hints, my wonderful fucking not really so trustworthy friend is telling me all this shit that DCP Vaughn wants to you on floor one and fucking I swear to God. I wish I'm glad I got my truck he was trying to sell me. I'm glad I got it for $200,000 less than what he was trying to sell it to me for. But I kind of wish he was still banned. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'll go talk to Army and see what they say, and I'll bring it back to you, and then I'll leave it up to you, Knox, and Charlotte to decide. And then if I'll get that started. And obviously, there are certain people that I'm gonna give an interview. You know this, who you know they are.
Yeah. Uh, just try to keep it away from Quentin because I really don't need him fucking saying that you are overstepping him or I'm over. I don't fuck. Quentin better watch it. Like I woke up and he's sending me screenshots as if he's FG for fucking 7 day fucking inactivity. I'm like, why are you sending me this shit?
Damn. It sound like y'all gave the wrong person an interview. But you need my help, you know where I am. I'm not trying to overstep nobody. I just want to do something that sounds fun to me that I'll like. Because if I don't do that, then there's no point in being here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'll stay obviously. I want to help you, and I don't want to leave you stuck in the spot. But other than that, yeah, I just want to have fun.
Hey, I told you you'll have your fun as long as it's not breaking PD rules, obviously. But yeah, no, I want you here. I want you to fucking have fun. I still don't understand how you didn't get a fucking interview. I still don't know where the hell this application or the notice about interviews went.
See, when I talked to Knox said that he told you about it. And then they all said that Knox posted about it in Discord, but I've never seen it.
I don't fucking know. I didn't see it. And like I said, I was probably half asleep when he told me about it. Sometimes when I've been up for days on end or fucking like 20 plus hours consecutive nights, when I'm about to pass the fuck out or I'm getting ready, like I said, somebody can tell me something, it goes in one ear, out the other. That's why telling me on Discord or sending me a reminder is a great idea. Sometimes. But I haven't seen it on Discord. That's what I keep hearing. Is stuff about Discord. I have not been able to see it. Yeah. Man, somebody locked my fucking mansion. I don't know who locked my mansion, so no one can get in.
But yeah, Jack, are you gonna ride or are you good?
Okay, so if you ever need HR,
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing, Chief.
one of these,
It's under wraps
well,
for the
two of these
moment
room
because
offices
then
are the
certain
DFGs.
people in HR are
You
gonna
met our
start trying to take
chief.
shit over.
The room that you were in.
I have a big problem with that.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry. You guys can go do your thing. I'm gonna go see what this person wants and then get harassed by hints. Apparently.
Then if you follow me, I'll show you.
Jake, if you're coming, I'll see you in 4-0.
Yes, sir. I'm still waiting.
What about the said person? It's okay. I'm questioning whether I'm questioning whether fucking there's corruption within fucking the army. Minus ours. Well, Slim. I don't think Slim is fucking corrupt. But I seen a concerning video earlier with. Yeah, I'll talk to you more in private about that. Why the fuck is Princey Cut now ordering me to? Oh my fucking god! The next person that tries to order the damn chief somewhere, I swear to God, they're losing their uniform or getting a reprimand.
Hop in, Doug, if you coming. Hop in, Doug, if you coming.
Where y'all going?
We're just going up to the army base.
Oh, for what? Wait, where y'all going up there for?
I need to talk to them about something that I'll tell you about on the way. Yeah. Walking talk, bro. Alright, so we're going up to the army base to talk to them about something that I like to call the emergency response task force. It's gonna be PD and Army combined. And we're not taking away from SRT at all. They're still gonna get to do their gang raids, all that other bullshit, because I don't want that. What we're doing is like, you know how you have all your gangs out there at HP that like to hang around, camp, kill outside of kill outside the green zones and in green zones outside of HP. Like situations
Yeah.
like that. Like if those situations get very out of hand, that's when you call that task force. It's like, so yeah, it was just an idea. He told me to take it up there. I mean, if they like what they hear, we're gonna do it. And hopefully, if these gangs start getting out of hand, this will come in handy too, because then they know, hey, you make this decision, that task force comes out.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Hell yeah. But yeah, give me 1 second, I'm gonna lead the way. One second, I gotta plug my phone up. My shit's about to die.
Damn, there ain't nobody at the. Oh, they getting ready for a raid. That's why. We coming at the wrong time. Yeah, they just got done with a raid or about to start one. Alright.
Team 4. Damn, somebody get lit. Like, that's
Damn, we got bullets whizzing past us, man.
You said what, Doug?
So we had bullets whizzing past us just then. Yeah. It's funny to see the gangs in their natural habitat over here with Army. It's like a whole different fucking game. They're in a meeting right now. Yeah, they're after each raid they do a meeting in radio tower. So. Do what? Yeah, I've known how to use it for a while. I gotcha. Yeah, it's floating on my screen.
You would think you would think as many as them would try to stay alive as possible since they got a raid they have to take part in it.
I don't even think the raid has started yet.
Did they have to be that rude about it though?
By the way, we're getting
You said what?
Like one person being a civilian, or we'll have two people being a civilian and then one person being the suspect. So try to get Quentin while he's moving around. Use your taser macro as well.
That was close.
Hello, hello. Whoa, whoa. Wait, someone is putting a hit on me? Okay. And by who? Okay, that's very interesting. Wait, so what do you need from me exactly? Oh, okay. And because I was not briefed about this department. Can you explain in summary how is this and how does it work? And how does the protection work exactly? Oh, okay. No, I'm okay. I think I'll be fine because I have a really fast car, so I don't think anyone can catch me in the map. I probably have one of the fastest cars in this. Yeah, I also need to speak to you about something then. You have a whole department that you manage, right? Unit or a department? Is it under something? Okay, so because how it's structured in my head that we have SRT, we have the marshals, and we have the highway patrol. Are you another department or and we have also HR. Are you another department or are you under something? Okay, because today we were discussing some stuff that we want to streamline everything, and they asked me to be the head of training for SRT. And well, kind of I refused that I should be the head because I don't want to be the head of any heads. So, so instead I said, since we have HR, we have SRT, and we have the marshals, then we're gonna like not combine, but like combine the trainers to be from each department, more or less, because I'm the co-commander for the U.S. Marshals. So what we're gonna have, what we're gonna do in the future, that Whiskey Tango, myself, Clovis, will be leading the training for all the SRT operations. So, and also what we said is in the future that any vested officer should more or less be in SRT, because we're gonna end up in situations where like crazy. So since you have like more or less a department by yourself, so you probably have people like under you, right? So in that situation, we need to like include this department to be like very official in the meeting that we're gonna have today with Charlotte. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do today is like, oh, this is my understanding, that each department will speak out of what they're gonna do, what they wanna do, how they're gonna do stuff, who is the commander, who's like the deputy commander of that department, um, how they are going to conduct training, and who are the trainers, and all of this. Because like my idea is, if we're gonna have like multiple departments, might as well have like one solid vision and one solid goal. And that means like when we do joint training between all the departments, all the department leaders have to have, you know, knowledge about the joint training. And on that side also, does not mean that just because we have joint training, they don't do their private training. They can do their private training, they can do their joint training, because when we end up going to, like, let's say, a hostage situation or whatever it is in the future, or like someone's putting hit on someone else, and we are trying to gather intel, all of this, all of us going to be like in the same picture. Yeah, so today we were just like discussing the idea, more or less like we were starting to do the structure. This happened like 2 3 hours ago, so it's like super new. And we believe like HR department, SRT, the highway patrol, and US Marshal, and myself as like suggested trainer, we all believe that if we combine our minds together, we can end up with a proper way of training, a proper scheduling, in a way that people can do classroom training and also field training. So when you really start the role play, you know exactly what you're doing, instead of just being lost and shooting everyone and going all over the place. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I feel like a lot of communication here is close communication, and I wanna break that circle of close communication. I push like open communication, open ideas, everyone to have a fair chance. Like I was today like trying to fight for King Alex uh, position, even though like it has nothing to do with me. But I believe that he was the best commander for SRT, because he put so much effort, and there was like loss of communication, and even like Knox he offered the job back to him, but then he refused. In the end of the day, like, I want to have this department to have the best way of role play, in the same time to be super fair and to have an opportunity for everyone. Because even like when they gave me the, let's say, the suggested, or like more or less like, hey, you know what? We want you to be the trainer, the head of training. I was like, no, I want to have like a fair chance with everyone that we could, three of us work together do the training. However, if in the future people want to be trainers, we can also like train them to be trainers. So everyone can have an opportunity to do something in this PD. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I don't agree like with how things were. That they were like just a mess. Little briefing, no structure of what we were doing, and go ahead on field and try your luck. You know, there wasn't much planning, much cohesive and tactical. Why is this guy shooting? What I was thinking that when we do our classes, I don't want to have a boring class where it extends to like 20 hours for you to listen to one person telling you something. It's going to be like a class where it has like bullet points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we're learning today. We're going to implement it when we go on the field. And once we go to the field, we're like, okay, guys, this is what we learned in class. This is like a little recap. Let's do it today. Once we're done, we debrief it so we can like mitigate the mistakes and fix the errors there. No worries, man. But thank you so much for checking on me and letting me know. We need to find out like who's this guy trying to hit on me. I mean, not hit on me. I'm like having a hit on me. Oh fuck. Joseph. I don't know this guy. Who's this guy? He was with us on PD. And his rank. Joseph Hands. No clue, to be honest. Maybe one of the guys that I didn't pay attention to. Yeah, I don't know like what I have done. I mean, I've been always supportive here. Maybe he just doesn't like me. Yeah, by the way, did you hear the news? Mr. Piggy got officially banned forever here. Oh, he got like phone banned, like from his actual phone. Yeah, I mean, probably he's gonna play with iPad. Yeah, I have an iPad here. I bought this like new iPad Pro, whatever. I haven't used it at all. Like, I don't know. But it's kind of like a good idea now I'm thinking about it. What if like someone makes like another account where they can go undercover? Yeah, and like, pretend you are like a gang member, blah blah blah, and just an informant. Yeah, thinking about it is actually a good idea. But like a lot of things are about to change. The structures are going to be solid now. I mean, I've been doing like a lot of talking in the background, trying to, work with everyone, have everyone's opinion, and try to like figure out middle grounds where everyone's happy with what they're doing, and just to like implement something which is very standard, and we erase something that is called punish mentality or punish environment. People make mistakes, it's okay. No question is a wrong question, and I want people to actually know how to role play rather than just be scared of role playing because of getting punished. Yeah, other than that, man, I appreciate you for letting me know. I'm probably gonna go back to Q because he wants me in something.
Yeah, they need to shut that circle down. They need to make a like PDN army where you got to do an interview to get in there.
Exactly. 100% agree. We'll have a lot less VDMing. We'll have a lot less paramedics that are, excuse my language, but dumbasses who just VDM and do stupid stuff. I've been tased by them out of my own cruiser before. Freaking, they just need to not do that system.
I got a question. Like, when they actually hire you, do they take into account your age?
For the Medical Alliance, yes. You cannot make it past green scrubs if you are not 18.
Okay, okay. I was just making sure because I see a lot of kids as paramedics. Should be crazy. I know off rip. Since I've been here, I've probably arrested like 3 or 4 kids that have been in paramedic suits.
Same. The one I got in trouble for was told, I guess we're not supposed to arrest paramedics or medical faction. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but if they're breaking the law, I'm arresting them. It's just like if I were breaking the law, I'd get arrested too.
Exactly. They are not exempt from the law. They're not exempt from the law. No medic is, and that's just how I feel. They're doing something wrong, and I see it. Their ass is grass.
Exactly. Nobody's above the law. Not me, not you, not Chief, no one. They literally, anytime you try to interact with a paramedic, they just flee and literally break our peace. And then I'm just like, well, whatever. Keep doing what you're doing. I got you on Bodycam. I'll open the ticket. Officer Jake. Jake, are you there? Just move or say something. Oh, you're good. I was just making sure.
I have a red dot down here of which car is yours that you're going to be using. I gotta get body armor. He took all of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. As soon as he started shooting, that's when I ran right behind the little bus stop area and I got cover so that way I could utilize that corner.
Oh yeah, I just kept walking, keeping his focus on me.
Yeah, when I seen that, that's when I broke to your right, and that's when he just got laid out.
Yeah, I wonder whose bullet dropped him.
I'm not sure.
We should have asked. See who got the body count.
I got body cam on, so I'll just go back and see if I got the hit marker for it.
Right. Tracy, you good to start MP mission, sir. Yeah, May. Some dude thought he could take on 2 vested officers by himself.
So, I'm going to tell you this. There's one person that I've known in all of my RP experience on one state. There's one person that I know that could probably take out 6 vested at one time. He is a beast.
So this dude, he didn't know what he was doing because he got laid out by me and Tango.
It's good.
I'm talking about Tango hit the bus stop. I'm out there taking fire and shooting. All of a sudden, Tango comes up off behind me to my right, and we just lit him up and just dropped his ass. We didn't even get a full clip out.
Yeah, the last shootout I was in, there were 2 people, and it was just me by myself. I requested backup, but nobody came, so I was like, screw it. worst that can happen is I'll die and just at that. And then they did not know how to shoot. He killed the one, and then the other one went to reload, and that was the end of him.
Yeah. Just follow Tango. We got that hiring event here in 18 minutes.
Yo, Quentin, come talk to me at the end of the hall, bro.
Yeah. I gotta go get me some health too. I'm halfway. That boy took